Now let us see the 8th question of exercise number 8.1. See this question, ABCD is a rectangle. So immediately it should come in your mind, right? ABCD is a rectangle. You can see the diagram. ABCD is a rectangle in which diagonal AC bisects angle A as well as angle C. See what is given here. ABCD is a rectangle. You know the properties of rectangle, opposite sides are equal, they are parallel, right? So you know AB equal to CD, BC is equal to AD, opposite sides are equal, they are parallel also, right? So AB is parallel to CD, BC is parallel to AD, right? These are things, you know, and what can you say about the angles? Every angle is what? 90 degree, right? Angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C equal to angle D is equal to 90. All these, you know, right from the first sentence, right? ABCD is a rectangle. So you know all these things. We may not use all the results, but it should be in your mind. A rectangle is given. So all these you can use it, right? Diagonal AC bisects angle A. AC bisects angle A means these two angles are equal. If I take this as X, this is also X. And it bisects angle C as well. So these two angles are equal. You take one as Y. So both angles are what? Y. So it is also given, that is also given here, right? Angle BAC, that is this X. Angle BAC equal to angle CAD, each equal to X. And the Y, that is BCA. Angle BCA equal to angle ACD. And each you take it as what? Y. So to prove the first one, ABCD is a square. ABCD is a square. When can you say a rectangle is a square? Rectangle only opposite sides are equal, but in a square all the sides are equal. That's all. Angle already 90 degree. Rectangle, so the angle, each angle is 90. Square also every angle should be 90. Now it is enough to prove all the sides are equal. We know opposite sides are equal. Now we prove the other sides also what? Equal. All the four lengths are equal. We have to prove. Now please listen here how to do this one. You know here, it is a rectangle, right? This is what given here. And we have to prove ABCD is a square. So now for that, what do you do here? If I take this triangle ACD, in the triangle ACD, what can you say about this angle X and Y? If we are able to prove X equal to Y, then you can say the two sides are equal, right? So it is enough to prove X equal to Y. That's very simple. It is a rectangle, so you know the opposite sides are parallel. You can see a transversal, right? So you can say this angle and this angle are equal. That is X equal to Y. Then you can say, yes, this X and this Y are equal. In a triangle, two angles are equal. The two sides are equal. AD equal to CD. That's all over. Already AB equal to CD and BC equal to AD. Now these two are also equal. So all the four sides are equal. Every angle is 90 degree. So it became a square. That's all. So just we use alternate angles are equal. So for that, what step you write? AB parallel to CD and AC is transversal. So you can say angle Y equal to angle X. So what is that actually? Angle DCA equal to angle Y equal to XCAB. So that means angle Y equal to angle X. So angle X and Y are equal. So in triangle ACD, X equal to Y, which implies opposite sides, right? The sides opposite equal angles are equal. So you can say CD equal to AD. So implies CD is equal to AD. So already you know also opposite sides are equal. AB equal to CD, right? AB equal to CD. Then BC equal to AD. So now listen here. So you know AB equal to CD. AB equal to CD, and that CD is equal to AD. And that AD is equal to BC. Now all the sides you got it, right? AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to AD. All the four sides are equal. Also, you know, every angle is what? 90 degree, right? So also angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C equal to angle D is equal to 90 because it is a rectangle, so every angle is 90. Only 4 sides alone equal means it is a rhombus also, right? So here 4 sides are equal, each angle is 90 degree. Therefore, what can you say? ABCD is a square. So first part is over, right? ABCD is a square. Second part, very simple one. Diagonal BD bisects angle B as well as angle D. Diagonal BD. So now we proved this ABCD is a square, right? Now the rectangle becomes square. So this is a new diagram for the second part. ABCD become a square now. Now BD is a diagonal. We have to prove the diagonal BD bisects angle B and angle D. Okay, so far that's very simple one. You try to prove these two triangles are congruent. See how to prove that two triangles are congruent. In triangle ABC and triangle BCD, we are going to prove that two triangles are congruent. See, it is a square, so AB is equal to CD. These two sides are equal, so AD is equal to BC. Of course, all the 4 sides are equal, so what you need you take. And BD is common, right? BD is equal to BD, which is common. That you can say, or you can say what? This angle A 90 degree, angle C also 90 degree, right? SAS you can use, or you can use SSS, right? So by SSS congruence rule, the two triangles are congruent. Triangle DAB is congruent to triangle BCD. So since the two triangles are congruent, by CPCT, corresponding parts are congruent triangles. You know these two angles are equal. These two angles are also equal. So first these two angles, ADB, angle ADB equal to angle CDB. And this angle ABD, angle ABD is equal to angle CBD, right? So that means BD bisects angle B as well as angle D. So which implies BD, the diagonal BD bisects angle B as well as angle D. Okay, so hence proved. So hope you understood this. A rectangle is given. So and it is given the diagonal AC bisects angle A and angle C, and we proved it is a square, right? And then we proved the another diagonal BD bisects angle B and angle D. Hope you understood this.